Hi guys! Well, today it's a time for another Polish deck. I have to say I was surprised how many quite cool Polish decks I have found when I started looking for it. So this one is kind of black and white. I will show you this. It's tarot. It's called Polish Tarot. Polski Tarot. It's created by Aleksandra Jaśniak, and not quite sure what year it was published. I didn't get any information on it with the deck. It comes with two extra cards. So one is the short just description, what is tarot, and also like a short listing of the major arcanas. And the other one finishes the major arcanas and goes into the small arcanas. Just brief, one word. And there's one spread which you can do. So that's the two extra cards. The backs of the cards are like this. It's your typical tarot deck. Might be a little bit maybe narrower, but yeah, I think it's 7/12, so the regular size. And the paper is quite good. It's kind of Llewellyn, old Llewellyn stock, so it shuffles well and you can stretch it. It's good. It's laminated, feels good in the hand. It's not too big. It shuffles well. And I will show you all the major arcanas. They are not in a sequence because I have used it, but it doesn't really matter. So that's the look of the tarot. It's black and white with this kind of golden black border. It's the Chariot, so you get the Polish and the English name on it. I quite enjoy it actually. It's smart. It's not very rich if it comes to a lot of symbols on the cards, but whatever she gives you makes sense when you know traditional tarot and archetypal associations with the major arcanas, at least. Death, Hangman, Lovers, the strength is 8. Oh well, it's a pip deck, but you get the Rider-Waite-Smith association in the majors. So good for those people who love the Rider-Waite-Smith tradition. The Empress. No, it's kind of simple, but also a little bit weird and kind of funky looking. The Emperor, sorry. Justice. In a way, these borders don't bother me because they kind of like part of the picture and give a little bit of frame, and they so rich, so the pictures kind of stand out through their simplicity. The High Priestess, she's quite cool. The Wheel of Fortune, it's an interesting take. The Temperance, Hierophant, Moon, the World, Devil, interesting Judgment, like these hands popping up from the ground. And this, I'm not quite sure what this is. It reminds me of those, when you have a sniper and it shoots to the goal. maybe something like this. Renewal, you know where you're going now. And the Star. So these were major arcanas. I did show you the backs. And then the suits are aces. I show you aces, so this is Ace of Wands, and as you can see it gets like green wands on it. The pentacles, coins, I like it because it's like a Polish emblem on the coins. So that's the coins, like reddish. Aces, Ace of Swords is blue, so the blue swords, and the cups are yellow. So I'm curious if she wanted to swap the water air. Hope not. Doesn't matter because the pips are just pippish, like in Tarot de Marseille. But swords, maybe, you know, the light blue also in Tarot de Marseille was a color of spirituality and spiritual understanding, so maybe that goes with that. Yellow, to me, it's often a color of intellect. That's why I thought maybe she wanted to swap the elements. But in any case, the cups are water, and they pips, and they look just like this. So a little bit different, differently spread than Tarot de Marseille, but a lot of similarities. And then you get the swords. So it would get some time. You would have to give yourself some time to get used to those pip decks, unless you know how to read them then. The coins are cool, I like it. So it reminds me of old Polish coins. And I like how she adds those little doodles. It feels so rich and abundant. It's mostly added, well, they added in all elements, but mostly in the coins. And then the wands are kind of growing and green, and you can feel the spring feeling. In them, like the lips. So that's the minors, and I show you a few of the court cards as well. They regular, just Queen, King, Knight, and Page. So this is Queen of Swords, big sword. It's King of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Wands. He's quite cool. Queen of Wands, sex appeal. And there's Page of Pentacles with one pentacle, so it's not really fully drawn off Marseille decks. Queen of Pentacles, but that's cool. I love how Queen of Pentacles in the Marseille decks in here. She's got this big hand and big coin, and she's holding it. And it's the Knight of Wands. It's funny that the knights don't have horses. And they just Knight of Pentacles, Hussari. A Page of Cups, it's a bit old. And a Queen of Cups. So this is, yeah, Polish Tarot. That's all I have to show you. Just a quick one, first impression. Polish Tarot, black and white. There is also a colorful version, but I like this one much more. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I speak to you soon. Bye.